Main Street in Webster. Webster police responded to the scene. When they got to the scene, they realized there was very suspicious activity and soon learned that there was a deceased male who was at the scene. The state police were then notified. State police assigned to the Worcester County DA's office were notified, and investigations took place. It was realized a little bit after that there was a male approximately in his late 30s that was deceased at the scene. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner then accepted the deceased body. They are currently conducting an autopsy to determine the cause and manner of death. The State Police Crime Scene Service, Webster Police, along with the State Police assigned to the Worcester County DA's office, State Police Crime Scene Services, State Police Forensics, and the State Police CERT team are still currently involved in the investigation on the other side of the building and over here. And I'd like to turn it over to Lieutenant Wentworth with the Webster Police at this point. He has a brief statement as well.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Webster Police Department, first of all, we'd like to offer our condolences to the victims, to the victim's family. This is an ongoing investigation being jointly conducted by state police assigned to the Worcester County District Attorney's Office and the Webster Police. Anyone who was in the area last night around that time is asked to contact the Webster Police. If you have any information about this incident, you're asked to contact the Webster Police at 508-943-1212. Anonymous tips are welcome through either that telephone number or our crime tips hotline through our website, websterpolice.com. Thank you.
What was the suspicious activity?
The suspicious activity was a deceased male. We can't say too much. Like I said, we're really early in the investigation. There is still an active and ongoing investigation going on with regards to the crime scene itself. I anticipate the lot here will be open shortly. We do have some people coming in to work on a cleanup where the crime scene is.
Joe, an obvious question, but is this a case of follow-up question?
You know, we have to wait. It appears that way. But we do have to wait for cause of manner of death to come back, Bob. We should have that pretty soon. Hopefully we'll have it a little bit later today.
Is the victim known to this area?
Yeah, the victim is known to the area, and the Webster Police do know the victim, yes.
Do you have a name?
Is this person who sleeps in this area?
I can't get into that at this point. We don't have enough on that. I can't give you the name either at this point. We have talked to the family. They've just asked us to withhold the name until all notifications of other family members have been made.
Was a weapon used in this case?
I can't get into that. That's still part of the investigation.
Was there signs of trauma?
I can't get into that either. I apologize for not having a little bit more with regards to the cause and manner of death, but we have to let the experts do their job at the medical examiner's office.
Sleeping bag? Was he in a sleeping bag at the time?
I don't have anything on that, no.
Has anybody been arrested where he was found? Activity at the courthouse later?
I can tell you that you know, just that the investigation's ongoing. There are people being interviewed with regards to the suspicious death.
Anybody in custody?
It's, again, just part of the investigation. People are being talked. I don't know what's going to happen over the next couple of hours, but I can't go any further on that.
Okay, guys, that's good. We're good.
What's that?
Where were you found?
He was found in front of the Big Lot store.
And can you just clarify, at 2:45 someone walks into the police department to say they think someone's dead in the corner here?
No, they thought they were sleeping. They were just reporting that there's someone appeared to be sleeping in front of the Big White Lot.
And that's an unusual activity?
Well, they reported it. It immediately brought a police response, and that's why we're here, where we are right now. Okay? Thank you very much.
Lieutenant, we just ask you about just how unusual this is for this town?
Unfortunately, I don't have any.
No, just you know, how, because people are going to be concerned about this. How unusual is an event like this here in this town?
I mean, it's pretty unusual, but I mean, unfortunately, I don't really have any further comment on that because the investigation's ongoing, and we have to let the investigation take the course that it takes.
You believe, though, there's no ongoing danger to the public, I believe?
I can't really comment on that due to the ongoing investigation and the route that it takes.
We just ask people to be alert. We haven't asked people to be alert. We have to go further into the investigation to make a statement like that. But then again, anyone with any tips at all, please give them to the Webster Police. It can be done anonymously, but we are asking the public for their help with regards to this.
When do we expect the stores and the businesses?
Shortly. I think someone's going to be down here within the next 15 minutes or so, and I anticipate the stores would be open after that.
Is this targeted or random?
It's still part of the investigation. We won't know more until we get a little bit more done. We got to let the experts, the state police, the Webster Police, do their job. Hear the experts. When they come back with that information, then we'll have a better idea where we're headed.
This was a homeless man. Is that true?
Again, part of the investigation. I don't know whether he had a home, didn't have a home. questions are being asked now.
Will the weather hamper the forensic investigation? Do you have to cover the scene or anything, or is the scene exposed?
I'm going to let them do that. I can't answer that right now. Okay? Thank you.
And you're just listening to officials in Webster wrapping up a news conference this morning. They found a deceased male in his 30s in front of the Big Lots. So far, they're determining the cause and manner of death, still investigating that, but are calling it suspicious at this time. They're asking anyone that may have been in the area last night, if you have any contact information, to contact the Webster police. Again, police found a man in his 30s. He was found dead outside of the Big Y lot. We'll have much more on this suspicious death investigation coming up at 5 and 6.